Hey, how's it going, guys? My name's ᴍᴏʀᴇ, and today we have some more things to talk about with regard to Sievert and the upcoming, or the future update that should be coming hopefully soon. God, I can't remember the last time I was blue-balled so much just waiting for a game update. Oh my god. But they put out another bunker update video, or like update video on the Sievert channel, previously the Modern Wolf YouTube channel, but now it's all Sievert. Anyways, it's ᴍᴏ. He's back and he's talking about a bunch of hotfixes that they put out for the game last week, and also giving out some more cryptic hints and like more fucking teases about this new update. I can't take this. They've been teasing new content or like some kind of update or drop for the past few weeks now. And there's a couple of newer details that he kind of like little nuggets that he drops in this video that are kind of interesting. We're going to give it a quick overview, but the first thing he mentions is a backup bunker. Now this could be in reference to the bunker that they teased in the last video. There's going to be a new area on Forest. There's going to be an underground area. Looks like it's in some part of the town where you can go underground, and there's like a secondary bunker. He also references the emission that took out the other bunker, quote unquote, the other bunker, but it is being cleaned up right now, and we should be back there next week. So that by the time you guys are seeing it next week will be this week. So I'm assuming this Thursday they're gonna have another update or another video or something. I just want my ammo stacks, man. I just want my freaking ammo stacks. I want to be able to hoard harder. He also talked about the hotfixes that they pushed out last week. They pushed out a couple of patches, one on Tuesday and one on Wednesday. They did a lot of work on like localization, controller support, and Steam Deck support. So they fixed a lot of things there. One thing that I was actually really happy to see is they fixed the borderless windowed mode when you're playing the game. So they were having issues with a lot of crashes with alt tabbing, and as a workaround for that, they kind of had to get rid of borderless mode. So whenever you alt tabbed out of the game, it would basically minimize the whole game, put it down into your Windows taskbar or whatever, and then when you wanted to get back into the game, it would like open it all up again. There would be a bunch of stutters and things. They fixed that. There's borderless mode back in the game, so you can alt tab really easily. I love that. I love playing in borderless mode because, I mean, you know, especially for me, I'm in content creation. I got a bunch of stuff on my second monitor all the time, so I'm constantly alt tabbing out into OBS and my browser and all that. So love that change. Again, localization, like language issues. There were some issues with some localization that they fixed, and they made a bunch of changes to Steam Deck and controller support. With the localization hotfix, they literally fixed some special characters in Spanish, Brazilian, Portuguese, and German. This hotfix here is the one that they used to fix the borderless mode, that one posted on Wednesday. Borderless full screen is now available. It's enabled by default on fresh installations, but you may want to turn it off if you have existing settings. They fixed just a lot of generic crashing. And then here we have more improved gamepad controls and UI navigation. Map markers can be placed and removed with just one button on controllers. That's nice. Map navigation now uses analog stick instead of D-pad on controllers. Improved gamepad aim assist. Steam Deck glyphs. Steam Deck users will now see console correct images on button prompts before the graphics were shared with the Xbox pad. Okay. Steam Deck specific button prompts. Inventory, a better handling of item dragging with controller, and radial menu on controllers swapped from right stick to left stick. Hopefully you controller gamers are going to like those changes. And they just published another hotfix on the 23rd. This one says, oops, we made a mistake on the previous build and we're sorry if you're affected by the crash. The team worked quickly to get a hotfix out. This one fixes a crash on death. So the game just crashes when you die. That's a pretty crazy one. But apparently they fixed that up, and the borderless full screen is working pretty well as far as we can tell. I'm really happy to have that back personally. Now this last part of the video, he's going full like teaser pegging mode. It's so painful. He says, we are getting close, and they're starting to piece together what caused that last emission. And then he goes on to ask for feedback in the form of Steam reviews. And he says that those might help us get closer to, you'll find out. Oh my God. I can't believe, like, there has to be more, right? There has to be more than just ammo stacking. Like, they've showed us a few things. They've showed us the ammo stacking. They've showed us the new location on Forest. And I just can't wait any longer to see what is going on. Like, they've been teasing this for weeks and weeks at this point. It's been like 2 months. They've like every week they've been putting out like a little teaser video. But yeah, he made a reference to like this week, something hopefully is finally going to happen this week. If that's any indication, like hopefully we can actually get some kind of reveal like soon, either this week or very soon after. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I'm sorry for kind of like the haphazard kind of like thrown together nature of this video. Whatever happens in the next week or 2 weeks or whatever, when they finally drop the next update or patch or like content drop or whatever it is for Sievert, you can bet that I'm gonna be making videos and streaming it. So make sure to get subscribed up to the channel. Again, if you want any links, I'll leave them all. Everything I can think of, I'll leave it in the description for you to check out for yourself. Thank you again for watching, guys. I really appreciate you, and I'll talk to you in the next video.